though I will not take much time on each of the products because many products are very generalized products because we are into metering industry, and so I would like to just enhance on few products for what value addition we have done in the last few years despite the pandemic striking us very badly, and how we were able to manage with enhancing our existing products and giving it uh, to industry specific requirements. So so measurement is a major component of of any panel. So because the only thing which we see in a panel is a meter, rest of the components more or less are mechanical. So a measurement has to be accurate, a measure has to be, it has to look good, and everything has to be in perfect zone. So we have all kind of meters starting from the basic meters. I will just take it to the next slide. 96 by 96 basic meters, ampere meter, voltmeters, multifunction meters with LED display, with LCD display, with LED blinking for pulse output, with TXRX LED blinking, customized LCDs, everything we have in place. Like any kind of multifunction meter, 1 ampere setting, 5 ampere setting, up to 8000 ampere, primary CT, secondary CT programmable, HT-LT application for demand measurement, harmonic measurement, relay contacts, all those meters are in place from starting from basic meters, energy meters, and then multifunction meters. Apart from that, we have a good series of demand controllers and data loggers. Again, demand controllers with 2 relay contact, demand controller with 4 relay contact, demand controller with TFT touchscreen display, demand controller with USB data download, demand controller with Ethernet port. So everything we have in place regularly going into different panels for different applications, and a complete range of power factor correction relays. So in fact, Trinity started with metering, but eventually we ventured into power factor correction segment. And power factor correction segment has given us a very good edge over the years. In fact, last 3 decades, our power factor controllers have been giving us very good revenue all over India and across the globe itself, because we export a lot of APFC relays as well. We have APFC relays starting from minimum 4 stage to maximum 16 stage with all the features you need. Like you need good sensing, we have milliampere sensing. You need a good display, we have a good display. You need an intelligent smart VR control, we have intelligent smart VR control. Anything you need in an APFC relay, all the programming features, all the technical features in a very good package, we have it all. I will be explaining about few products in my upcoming slides. So meterings, demand controller, data loggers, APFC relays. Then going on, I will start with a product which we developed almost a year back. This is from our expert series. We have different type of products in our expert series. So this is one of the product called as Expert Plus. So while what we do in Trinity every quarter to quarter basis, we continuously take feedbacks from our customers and end users who are our regular users. Sir, what enhancement do you need in our product? What enhancement do you need in your factory premise so that your work becomes easy? So we keep taking that feedback. And one of the constant feedback we were getting from last many years was that give us a meter on main incomer where we don't have to put any external modem, any external software, any external cumbersome softwares to it to extract data. Give us something very simple, and the meter should have everything. The meter should have. I should be able to extract whatever my main incomer feeder gives me. I should be able to extract that, including my harmonics, including my power quality, including my voltage angles, current angles, phase angle, and everything. So what we developed, we enhanced our existing Expert series model to produce a new model called as Expert Plus. Expert Plus has direct Ethernet connection. So apart from this meter having a complete LCD display, customized LCD display, wherein you can see in one of the screen the bar graph is also showing, it will give you power quality analysis, current harmonics, voltage harmonics up to 30th level for both odd and even, and event logging for 30 SAG events, 30 swell events, and 20 interruptions with date and timestamps. So when I talk of SAG and swell in generalized term, suppose my current running voltage is 240 volt, and I define a sag event like a 10% drop in voltage become a sag event for me, or a 20% drop in voltage becomes a sag event for me. I can define from 10 to 90%. So when I say 10% drop in voltage becomes the sag event for me, so whenever my voltage drops from 2 to 40 volt minus 10%, the event shall be recorded in the meter's memory along with date and time. Such events, sag events will be recorded in the meter memory. Similarly, 30 swell events. My running voltage is 240, 10% rise in voltage is my swell voltage. So anything which goes above my running voltage, which is my allowed voltage, will be recorded as a swell event. And similarly, 20 interruption events. Complete voltage is gone for milliseconds. That interruption will be recorded with date and time. This meter also records your neutral current, voltage phase angle, current phase angle, angle between voltage and current, voltage imbalance, current imbalance. It's a dual source meter and it has two relay contact as well. So there are two programmable relay contacts to control your demand. So you can set those relay contacts whether you want to just generate an alarm onto any of the relay or you want to trip straight away. So just connect your breaker shunt to the meter and 230 volt, and then whatever programming we do in the meter, we can set average current, average voltage, kilowatt, kVA, demand, whatever parameter. All parameters are configurable in the meter itself. And meter is again HTLT selectable, 5 ampere, 1 ampere, all electrical parameters, all power parameters are there. The meter, so how the meter, so when I talk of giving Ethernet to the meter, I make this meter as a web server. What is a web server? When I connect my Ethernet cable to this meter, it directly I have to put one IP address to the meter. Suppose just like when we do for our laptops and computers, we give it an IP address 192.168, 1.1, 1.2, whatever the IP available is. So we just give one IP to this meter. For example, 192.168, 1.1 is the IP address by programming I have given to the meter. So wherever I am sitting in my plant, in that LAN, if it's a static LAN, wherever I'm sitting in my plant, just by putting that IP into my system, I will be able to see the live screenshot, live view of that meter on my system. These are the few screenshots. The live web page will open and it will give you minimum maximum values. It will give you total system parameters. It will give you Saxwell data. It will give you live running data. It will give you live harmonic data. You just have to ping your IP address. Just give your IP address to the meter. No need to physically go to the meter to collect any reading. Just put a LAN cable to the meter, give it an IP address. All data will be there on your system without any software, without any cumbersome wiring, without any software, because LAN is readily available. And everything you can just download or you can just print screen and take a printout for your records. So we have made it very simple for an end user. In fact, today itself, one of my team member was at an end user, big end user, tractor end user in Delhi NCR, and he has taken an order of 5 such meters today itself for their HT income. So very easy for an end user to record this power quality data, and also keeping in mind his demand, that his demand should not increase, and all the other electrical parameters. So this Expert series meter we launched during the lockdown itself, Expert Plus. Then going ahead, another user, so this is our actually old model Goblin. We enhanced Goblin to a new version called as Goblin Plus. So Goblin is one of the most liked data loggers of our industry for just one simple reason, that in this meter Goblin, you can simply connect your pen drive. Yeah, pen drive. So we all know what is a pen drive. So just connect your pen drive to the meter. All data which is recorded in the meter will be transferred to your pen drive. And then you just bring that pen drive to your system and you can take out the readings. You can, whatever reading that has saved. The meter has 16 MB non-volatile memory. It is expandable also on user request. The meter, the moment we switch on this meter, it will start recording all your electrical parameters. It will starting from all voltages, all currents, all energies, all power, all harmonics up to 30th level, all sag events, all swell events, all interruptions, everything, all demands, everything will be recorded in the meter's memory. Up to 35,000 logs can be recorded. The minimum log duration is 1 minute and maximum log duration is 60 minutes. And the moment we put our pen drive to the meter, everything gets transferred to the pen drive itself. So, and above this, it has dual source measurement and it has 4 relay contacts as well. So like Expert Plus had 2 relay contacts, this meter has 4 relay contacts. So up to 4 different relays for 4 different functions we can use through this meter for tripping unwanted loads in our factory to control our demand. It has a graphical TFT touchscreen display, RGB display. You can see on the screen, it is all touchscreen. There are no mechanical switches on the meter. You just whatever you want to do on the meter, it shows you all the waveforms, like for harmonic bar graphs, for waveforms of current, etc. Then even tabular form, demand measurement, TOD measurement, energy measurement, histogram, everything is there in this meter. And the cost wise is also very effective. And for data extraction, you just need a pen drive, take it to the meter, the data will be there in your pen drive. Sir, I hope I'm not going too fast. Vishal sir?
It's okay, sir.
Yeah,
Perfect.
fine, yeah. So moving on from these 2 products, Expert Plus and Goblin Plus, I will now take you to a special APFC relay which we developed again during our lockdown phase, just a few months before that. So like I shared in my beginning slide that we have all kind of APFC relays, starting from basic single CT relay from 4 stage to 16 stage. Then we have 3 CT relays from 8 stage to 15 stage, 18 stage also, and relays which are smartly functioning with smart algorithms for VR mode, everything. So now most of our customers were also making RTPFC panels. They are making in fact RTPFC panels, like a real-time power factor correction panel. For a real-time power factor correction, we need a relay which can switch in real time. So when I talk of real time, I mean switching in milliseconds. So a standard APFC relay which we have, so it has its switching delay minimum of 2 seconds. So below 2 seconds it cannot switch. And so what about those panels which need switching below 2 seconds? So we developed this relay RTVC3P, which can give you switching from 250 milliseconds. So 250 milliseconds, 500 millisecond, 1 second, and 2 seconds. So up to 2 seconds you can have 4 switching times, and minimum is 250 milliseconds. So for all real-time power factor correction panels, RTPFC panels, wherein you are putting in thyristors, wherein we are putting capacitor banks with discharge resistors, and for operation of those thyristor modules in real time. And one good advantage with this relay that we don't need any buffer card to convert the thyristor output as per relay. So it can directly accept your thyristor output, and directly you can plug into the relay. So there is no additional buffer card which is required. And this relay, because of the big display it has, it also gives you all the measurement, like your basic current and power measurement, your harmonics up to 15th level, voltage and current, all the 3 phases of voltage, current, powers, energies, PF, THDs, everything is there in this relay. And it is both HT, LT, CTPT programmable. And you can also set a dual PF in this relay. It's a dual stage programming relay, and it is available in 8 and 15 stage. We have also done cascading with this relay. In one of our panels, we needed to switch on 24 stages. So we cascaded one 8 stage and one 16 stage controller, and one as master and one as slave. And we were able to take the result out of it. So like that also we can use this relay. So this product is also now readily available with us. And in fact, we have started giving it to one of the OEM under their brand name only. I cannot disclose the name because they want it for their panels. And elsewhere also we are giving as a standard product offering in our panels. Then Trinity over the years have also ventured into power quality side. So last 4-5 years, our main focus, apart from product selling, is power quality management and power quality products. And when we talk of power quality, the most important aspect of any power quality is harmonic measurement, Saxwell measurement, and interruption measurement. So we had meters, like I showed you, we have meters to measure that. But what about on-site? So many of our customers who are also auditors, who are also contractors, so they wanted a tool from us that when we go on site, give us a tool which we can carry with us, and we can record the data, and should be a portable type. And when we come back, we should be able to take the data out and use it to our good use. So we developed, in fact, Oracle was already there with us. We enhanced this product again in the lockdown itself. Our R&D has been continually working toward enhancement. So we changed the display of this product to a touchscreen TFT display. Uh, Rugged usage, again, the data transfer is on USB. We can connect external CTs, we can connect flexible CTs to it, 1000 ampere, 2000 ampere. As a default package, we give three CTs, 1000 bar 5 and three CTs, bar 1 ampere, along with, and three voltage clamps, along with this analyzer. The data can be retrieved through the USB port. Again, it has non-volatile memory. All data gets recorded. We can even grab the screenshots of all the graphs. Up to 25 graphs, we can grab the screenshots, and when we take out the data, we can take out those screenshots also for our reporting purpose. And it is again good for our auditing purpose, our harmonic surveys, because it will give you harmonic measurement in real time because of the flexibility. It will give you Saxwell measurement in real time. It will give you interruptions. So everything gets recorded into this. You want to do some audit for 1 day or 2 days, just put this analyzer, come back home. After 2 days, go back, take out the analyzer, transfer data through USB or direct connectivity to your laptop, and everything will be there in reporting format. Trinity also developed thyristor switching module, our in-house own thyristor switching module. Few years back, we used to get it made under contract manufacturing, but now last 2 years we started making on our own. So of course, semiconductor we use from outside only, but apart from that, all the assembly, everything, the design, we have done some design enhancements to it also because of the various type of panels which are there in the market, because all environments are not common. So we have our own thyristor switching module from minimum 5 kVR to up to 100 kVR. We have a good design. Like you can see, the fans are available from minimum 25 kVR module to up to 100 kVR for good heat transferability. And it is like 10 to 24 DC operable, external trigger, and control supply is 240. And most importantly, when we started this product, we started this as I think 1800 PIV, but now as a default, we are giving it as 2200 PIV. If I'm not wrong, my sales team is also here. We have sold like even during the lockdown, before the lockdown year, we have sold close to 15,000 kVR TSM modules in that one particular financial year. And even now we are getting regular orders for TSM modules. The reactors could be anyone else, the capacitor could be anyone else, but regularly we are getting orders for TSM module. Again, for few OEMs, we are in the final stages of negotiation for branding it for them, and because of the ruggedness of the product. So TSM module, any requirements, Trinity is there to bank on. Then harmonic block reactors and power capacitors. These are two products which we are not manufacturing ourselves. I can say that we are getting it done under contract manufacturing. So we have our partners. Because the volumes are very good for both the products. Like reactors, again, annual requirement what we sell is close to 20,000 kVR, and for capacitor we are selling close to 1 lakh kVR every year. So these two products we are regularly selling, both APP type capacitor and MPP type capacitors, and we are getting good orders, and our the manufacturers are good. The quality control is ours. Once the product leaves their premise and reaches ours, we do our own quality check. We have our own separate quality team for checking capacitors as well as reactors. Any measure, because they do measure all the MFDs when we get the product our factory and then repack it. Similarly for reactors, we have a testing bench itself wherein randomly we check the MH values also. So because when we say it is 180% linear, so it has to be 180% linear. So we ensure that those random quality checks we perform on these third-party products, and before shipping it to our customers, they should go intact in proper manner. So Trinity on power quality side, starting from a power analyzer, then we have your thyristor switching module, your LT reactors, and power capacitors. We are also working in line to produce our own active filter. So again, the R&D is is at a very advanced stage for both SVG and active filter. So SVG is static var generators and active filters. So very soon, I think by the end of this financial year, we should be able to bring out this product onto our product shelf. And once the details are there, I will be able to share with you again. Right now, I can only say that we are in the advanced stages. Then going on, Trinity has complete range of HTCTs as well, HTCTs and PTs. And we have very good OEMs pan India who are regularly using our HTCTs and PTs, 11 kV CTs, 11 kV PTs. PTs we have single phase type also, three phase type also. We have a gun type PT also, we have a fuse type PT also, and we have a three phase combined PT unit also, which can go into your fixed assembly and at the three phase unit. And then single phase CTs in single core and dual core and three core. All the options we have available. The CPRI testing is in place. The drawings are in place. The production is in place. Everything is in place. And this product regularly is going into the market. And so far, none of the projects have reported any failure so far. So regular HT, CTs and PTs we are giving to the market. And so we are giving LT CTs and PTs and control transformers also. So LT, again, we have complete range of resin cast transformers from minimum 5 ampere up from 5 ampere to 50, 75 ampere we give WPL type, WPL type or busbar type, and above 75 ampere we give BPL type. So BPL type up to 6000 ampere, up to 8000 ampere, everything is in place. Again, thorough testing, thorough quality check, everything through our quality control check done happens in all the CTs. And when we say it is a class 1 CT, we vouch for it. When we say it is a class 0.5 CT, we vouch for the accuracy. In fact, we are also giving class 0.2 CTs for some solar applications. And the same range is available in tape wound type. So tape wound with screw type or wire type, and very soon again the product we are about to launch is nylon type, or what we call as encapsulated CTs. Again, the mold and all is in very advanced stage. So maybe in the next few months, by the end of second quarter, we will be able to launch that product as well. So encapsulated type CTs. So it's about to come. Then Trinity has a good range of revenue grade meters, and one of the product which sells very highly in revenue grade meter is the middle one, E3000, which is a BIS approved three phase meter, which has inbuilt latch relay up to 80 amperes for all the three phases, dual source measurement, RS485. In short, this meter we use it for our prepaid metering application as per IS 13779. So in fact, we are giving it to one OEM from the last 1 decade almost, and that OEM itself has installed not less than 20,000 such meters across the country, and they have running projects with big builders like even DLF. I mean, you name the builder, and the project is running with our meter. So with E3000, and now we have an own prepaid management system as well in place. So whenever any prepaid metering requirement is there, so we have the meter. We in fact now we can proudly say that earlier we used to take this casing and mold everything from China, like around 2 years back. But during the pandemic time, our team went all out and we developed the casing and the mold itself in India now. So we are now we were always a make in India company except for the mold we were taking from outside. But now for this product also the mold is all ours. The mold is in, I mean, so it is being done in Ahmedabad itself. So now the mold is ours, everything is ours inside this meter. Nothing, no dependency on China anymore. So this product is now readily available, and it comes with 4 contacts. It can also measure your water and gas consumption. So if your water and gas meters are smart meters, which is now happening in most of the cases, so it can also measure your water and gas consumption. So this meter is also now readily available under BIS approved category, and wherever and again, like I told you, it comes with inbuilt limit protection for your mains. Similarly, you can limit your DG consumption also. You want to set a limit onto the DG, it should not cross 3 kilowatt, 5 kilowatt. You can just program the meter from minimum 100 watts, and you can just switch on and switch off whatever according to the program you put. So any prepaid metering application, any postpaid metering application, both the softwares we have, this product is readily available to be shipped. So one part of the Trinity was all the products which I mentioned, starting from the metering section, then our power quality products, data loggers, data demand controllers, then our power quality management products, thyristors, reactors, and capacitors, CTs, and now we have a whole team which looks after solutions and services. So what comes under our solution and services, like we have our own in-house audit instrument Oracle. So we do a lot of harmonic audit. We do a lot of thermal audit. So we have taken a thermal scanner also from outside. Harmonic audit scanner is ours. So whenever a client permits us, they have any audit requirement for harmonic and thermal, we do end-to-end harmonic and thermal audit. Okay. Then we do complete EMS also, energy management system. Any end user, any client, they have meters in place, whether it is Trinity meter, whether it is Schneider meter, whether it is any other meters. So our energy management system, our smart EMS system can connect to those meters and give you live dashboards, live data recordings, live alerts, 24/7 monitoring. Everything is there in place. Then prepaid meter management. So apart from supplying just the prepaid meter, we do the complete prepaid meter management as well. The client wants us to do end-to-end installation. We are ready with our team. So the client need not put any wire to the project. So because even our DG sensing and wireless. So everything required in a prepaid meter project end to end, our team is there to manage. Then we are also doing smart APFC management. I will just explain what this part is. And also RTPFC panel, it is not a standard panel. I will just explain in my next slide what we are doing in an RTPFC panel and how we customize this product to meet the requirement of industry and our customers. I will just continue with it. So harmonic audit, we all know that what are the uses of harmonic audit and thermal audits and what benefits we can extract out of it. In fact, I was visiting one customer a few days back and there was a circular in Haryana by Uttar Haryana Bijli Vidyut Nigam, UHBVN, wherein they mentioned that any factory which has a load above 100 kilowatt, it is mandatory, they are making it mandatory a harmonic and thermal audit report in place before issuing them a new connection and something like that. If it is not there in place, they are going to penalize them. And of course, they wanted it from a BE accredited auditor, but then the audit is gaining a lot of importance now, harmonic audit, because if it is not measured correctly, if we can't measure it correctly, then whatever happens post, if there is a problem, then the solution becomes difficult. So if we know in before that, okay, my harmonics are there, I need to control, my cable is heating, I can take corrective action, preventive action and control everything beforehand. So harmonic and thermal audits are gaining a lot of momentum. And we have a team, pan India, wherever there's a requirement, our team goes and they fulfill the customer requirement need. Then similarly, like I told you, our EMS system. So we have our EMS system in place more than, if I can recall correctly, last year itself, more than I think 75 cases we have done, smaller and bigger ones, not counting the earlier ones which are already there in place. I am talking about the pandemic year. In the pandemic year itself, our team were able to grab more than 75 orders for EMS. Whether it be because in the pandemic year, it became all the more relevant for companies to install EMS because most of the people were sitting at home. They don't know whether what was going on their factory in the minimum out, whether the some load has been switched off by accident, whether their transformer losses are increasing because of less capacity, and so EMS become all the more relevant during the pandemic. And we were able to good 75 good clients. The dashboards are all live. The systems are all in place. Some of the maximum are with our own meters. Some of them are with other meters. Recently, we concluded a project with Neptune meters. We did one project with Schneider meter also. So all things are in place. Our EMS is in place. Then again, like I told you, prepaid metering management. Our prepaid metering management system is in place. We have a meter E3000, BIS approved, now readily available. We have the complete backend ready for our prepaid. Like prepaid meters are connected through RS-485 onto our data coordinating bridge. Our data coordinating bridge is RF enabled. It directly gives data to our smart gateway, which is GPRS based. And this gateway connects to our cloud. And from cloud, we take data to our backend. And from backend, we give all the reporting, all the necessary recharges, everything we give. And similarly, the DG part, we are also monitoring through RF. So there is no physical wire which is being connected from meter to the DG. So there's a DG aggregator, there's a meter aggregator. Both aggregators are RF based. They connect to our smart gateways. And the loop is such that they are not dependent on each other. So whenever one gateway loses connectivity, the other one backs it up. and all gateways have smart memories, inbuilt memories, and in fact even inbuilt power also. So like for whenever if there's a some power cut also, all our gateways will be powered on for at least 1 hour minimum, so that there is no loss of data transfer. And all our backend processes are very much in line, because like my 20,000 meters are running on this backend. Apart from this, my OEM's 80,000 meters are also running on this backend. So in fact, it is a good server which we have taken, and the product features are in fact, the client wants payment transfer to be done directly through Paytm or Google Pay. We have that facility through our mobile app. You can just smartly recharge your meter through a payment gateway, or you can just generate a coupon and go to the vending station and get your things recharged. Anything you want, the system is completely flexible. Through email, through IVR, through SMS, through everything is there in our system available. So one product which I specifically wanted to share with all of you, and I can proudly say that we developed this product around 3 years back because of the industry need, and it gets a fairly good response now, is our single phase RTPFC panel. So when I talk of a single phase RTPFC panel, so there was a so how it this product evolved while we were doing some cold calls in the area of Rajasthan. Me and my colleague, the three of us were there. So we went to one fabrication unit, and there we saw, though the situation was very bad because of the power factor. They were not able to have power factor of more than 0.5, 0.55 in any of the months from last so many years, and regularly they were paying penalties. So they asked us whether we can do any good to them, because we belong to a power factor company, and they expected some. They installed our meters also, so they expected something good out of us. So we went to our management. We brainstormed the idea with our technical director Parag sir, and of course Pillai sir also, and we came up with a product called a single phase power factor correction panel. So what we developed a single phase power factor correction panel which controls your PF phase wise. So there is a separate relay card for each of the phases, R by B, and there are separate thyristor modules for each of the phases mounted on a heat sink, R by B. Then there are separate single phase capacitors for each of the phases. For example, if it is a 40 kVR capacitor or a 42 kVR capacitor, then 42 kVR divided by 3 into each of the three phases. So we developed this product which controls our power factor phase wise. So in fabrication unit, the issue was one phase was having 50 amperes current, the other phase was having 150 amperes current, the third phase was having 20 amperes current. Such was the kind of fluctuation because of the machinery they use. But when we gave them this panel, in fact, our first panel, I remember. So my surname is Anubhav Segal. So my first panel in Jaipur was to an end user who also belonged to, I mean, who was also Segal, my similar surname. So he kind of threatened me when he called me that Anubhav, we are belong to similar background. If your panel doesn't work, I am going to send this panel back to your factory, and I am not going to pay even a single penny, because we both are like brothers. So once your panel performs, then only I will give you money. And and we were so confident about this product, and we told him, sir, no problem. You take this panel, you enjoy the power factor, you do your saving, and after a month you pay us. And and if it doesn't work, if it doesn't give you 0.95 PF, then we will refund your money. Of course, we will just deduct 10% of the transportation charges, but we will refund your money. And we installed that panel, and that person was very happy. That was our first case study in Jaipur, and that person had 4 similar units. He gave us the order for all the other 4 units also, and similarly starting from there, from Rajasthan to Maharashtra. In fact, we are selling more than 3-4 panels. Pawan sir has also joined, I think, today's presentation. We are selling more than 4 to 5 panels per month in Nagpur itself. In a small territory, I mean, 4 to 5 such panels are going on regular basis, 30 kVR, 40 kVR, 50 kVR. Now it has started to go in Tamil Nadu also. Chennai, we have received 3 orders. Rajasthan, continuously orders are there. So this was the need of this product evolved as a need of the industry, where people wanted that something in a smaller package to control their power factor and maintain it to above 0.95, because in Rajasthan they don't have a incentive above 0.95. They just have to avoid penalty above 0.9. So this panel, and we have all the case studies in place for this panel. which is there, and this is complete end-to-end solution. This in this panel we can do switching 8 times in 1 second. So you can imagine. So the kind of switching it is happening. Any kind of load, 8 times it can switch in 1 second, and there are zero crossing cards. The wear and tear is very less. The only replacements which we receive once in a year is any of the relay card which might have failed or which might some content might have burned. Otherwise, there is no replacement at all of any of the components. The wear and tear is very less, and PF is properly maintained. And if the PF is maintained, of course, KVH consumption is reduced and their overall bill is reduced. In fact, many of our customers are able to generate their ROI in less than 5 to 6 months by using this product. The kind when they purchase this product. So overall, this became a very good value addition to Trinity in their basket. And also we connect a smart IoT controller to the main incomer meter, which you can see here. So all the data you can remotely also the client can access. If a client has 3-4 factories and he doesn't want to physically go there to check the readings, he can remotely access all 3-4 factories in one location by using our this remote IoT controller, which we put into this panel. So we can also call it a smart panel. So this product is now readily available. Of course, the delivery time is 4 to 6 weeks because we manufacture it at Baroda, and everything is ours. The cards, everything is ours. So nothing we take from outside. Just the panel fabrication, of course, we don't do panels, so we do it from outside. But everything apart from that, we do on our own. So this product is there. And similarly, one more case we faced in Delhi in 2018, wherein suddenly the electricity board, BSES Rajdhani, they did KVH billing for loads under 10 kilowatt with PF mandatory maintained to 1. So what was earlier happening that for loads below 10 kilowatt, they assume PF to be 1. And they just used to generate KVH unit into number of units into the amount, and they used to generate bill. But from 2018, what they did that for even for loads below 10 kilowatt, you need to maintain your PF. And suddenly there was a rush of people because there are a lot of small industries, small industries in Delhi NCR, wherein the loads are less than kilowatt, single phase. I'm talking of single phase loads. So single phase loads 10 less than 10 kilowatt, 10 kVA, and where you have to maintain your PF. And there was no product available because you cannot put a big panel to it. The panel cost itself will be very much because their bills were only 3,000, 4,000. And suddenly they started to receive bills of 25,000, 30,000 because of this new rule. Because everyone was breaching their demand. Everyone was breaching their consumption. Then again we brainstormed this idea with our director, and we came up with this product called low load power factor correction panel, LLPFC what we call it. A 4 kVR panel, as you can see, a small panel with our own controller. Again, single phase panel maintaining PF to 0.95, 99, 98, whatever best we can do on those small loads. We have sold not less than 500 such panels in the last 2 years. Going out again and again to small cluster of people who are facing such problems because of this electricity board rule. And I heard that this rule is now being implemented. They are trying in MP also in one of the regions, because I received one inquiry of similar product from MP few days back. So we have this product in place for single phase requirement load below 10 kVA where you need to maintain your PF. So this product is also there in place. And then apart from our regular products, we have a few OEM products as well. So of course, OEM is a very important team member of our total customer base. So we give a blind measuring module. So many OEMs, machine manufacturers, they don't want a meter with display into their machine because their machine gives everything. Their machine has a display. They just want to show their machine. They don't want a separate meter or a separate cutout or big, because they have the size limitation also. So we developed a blind measuring module. So a multifunction meter with everything in place, like all your powers, all your energies, demands, everything in place, but without a display. So when I talk of without a display, how to check readings because we can't see it. So through RS485, everything gets transported on through RS485 to our to the customer's screen. So the customer can just use those RS485 addresses and decode the addresses and use that data to their good. And then this way they know their energies, this way they know their powers, and this way they also maintain sanctity of their product. And because they don't want to show which meter manufacturer has given this, because this has no name, this is only a PCB, only manufactured for an OEM. And this comes in two versions. One is a CT operated version, wherein you can put in external CTs for your load, as per your load requirement. Another one, it comes with a 80 ampere inbuilt CT. So when your machine load is low and you don't want to connect any cumbersome external CT, you put your this load through this CT, and your measurement will start happening. The CT is class 0.2 accurate nylon CT, so everything will measure from here. In fact, last year we gave it to one contractor who was putting it on a transformer. He wanted to measure transformer, some current or voltage. I don't know. Pilesar would be more be able to clear that point, and we supplied him 600 such meters. And regularly, because the MOQ of this product is minimum 100 numbers, so every month we are shipping 3-4 lots of this meter to different OEMs in South India and even in North India. So anyone who has a EMS application, he doesn't want a display. Anyone who has a machine application, he doesn't want a display. Anything where you don't want a display, just a meter and readings. So this is the product. And also, then we launched this product, which was much awaited, branch chain monitor, power monitor. So one module which can connect 4 different modules like this with inbuilt CTs, and in total 84 channels can be measured on this module. So I am talking of 84 single phase measurements at one common place. So I have in my PDU, I have limitation of space. In my IT company, I have limitation of space. Wherever I have limitation of space, but I want to monitor all the energies, powers and current, whatever, at one place, because I cannot put physically meter to all the dBs or whatever. So this is the product. This is a plug and play CT strip, you can say. One CT strip has 21 inputs. So up to 21 single phase meters, you can say, or 7 3-phase meters, you can monitor with this one module. So you can put up to maximum 4 strips in one branch chain monitor. And this branch chain monitor again has no display. Everything comes through the CT input to the meter. All the calculations are done inside the meter through smart controllers, and through RS-485, like in blind meter, the data gets transferred to our EMS or BMS or wherever we need it. Okay, so wherever we need our retrofitting, wherever we don't have space and we want to measure properly, so at very low current levels, accurate monitoring, this meter can provide. Available in class 1 accuracy, and in fact voltage and current measurement accuracy is 0.5%. And current is measured down to 50 milliampere. So this is the accuracy of this product. Up to 50 milliampere low current also you can measure. And so data centers, buildings, wherever there is a retrofitting requirement or space is less, the product is available. So this was in brief about what we are doing at Trinity. I will just do a gist of it again, starting from the basic meters to multifunction meters, demand controllers, data loggers, then power quality products, where we have power quality analyzer, where we have our data loggers like Goblin, which can measure sag swell. Then we have thyristor modules, reactors, capacitors. Then we have OEM products, where we are giving blind multifunction meters, multi-channel meters. Then we have a whole line of services. We are doing EMS, prepaid meters. Then we are doing audit work, and then of course our 2 very smart panels, small panels for enhancing your power factor for smaller loads, which become the value addition to an existing panel. So in fact, this particular panel which I talked about, yeah, this one. So we are now giving it to few panel builders also. So what happens, suppose you have a 500 kVA panel going to an industry, but what about the smaller loads? Will the 500 kVA panel cater to a load as low as 10 ampere or 5 ampere when there is no load, or maybe the transformer losses? So this panel can be, so the CT side is common, so we can put the CT in the main incomer of this panel. So whenever the load is less, this panel will work. Whenever the load is there enough to be taken care by 500 kVA panel, that 500 kVA panel will take care of the entire load. So this panel goes in hand like this also as a hybrid combination. And a lot of panel builders and OEMs are also buying this panel for their own industry requirement, because we have fabrication, we have machines, we have fabrication machines, we have big machines. The load is imbalanced, so wherever you want to balance it, we can use this panel and take the advantage of it. I can share the case studies. It is also available on my website readily for all the products. But if anyone needs it specifically, I'm most happy to share with them. You can let me know. So this was all about Trinity in brief, about what we do. We are like one nation, one team, stationed all across India, all metros and non-metros. We have a good sales team of around 32 people. We have sales managers, like I shared in my first slide. The RSM North, RSM South, RSM West, RSM East, all are in place. There are engineers working under them. There are sub-engineers working under them. Trinity is liked over 3 decades by our panel builders or most of the customers because of the ease of operability and ease of the product use. So our products are very easy to use. The programming is very simple. After sales is attractive. We don't take much time. I mean, whatever we can do to make our customer happy, we are doing that. And we can proudly say that we are a Make in India company, and all our endeavors in coming times will be to make India proud and will be to produce products that can make our nation proud. And we are happy that we are also in the last 1 year able to expand our business to countries like UAE. We found a good OEM there. We supplied good meters, even to Bangladesh, even to Sri Lanka, even to Malaysia. Regularly, we are able to sell our products in those countries and making our nation proud. So I would like to thank each one of you present here to attend, to give us time on this afternoon and attend the seminar. And I hope, and of course, a big thank to Cosma team, Ramani sir, and everyone who was there from the Cosma team to give us this opportunity to present our small product portfolio in front of you. So if you have any questions,